afternoon, good morning, ladies and gents. So this is Tim Warfel of Tania.co.uk on the 3rd of March at 10:30 in the morning. And we're up on the top of the Calder Lows now with the Derby crew. They've out this week. They've dragged me out and it's Folly Deuce Day. So I thought I'd get a little bit of footage early on before it goes pear-shaped. So conditions were absolutely fantastic. Anti-cyclonic conditions all week up until Thursday, and then a front coming in. Not my normal cameraman today, it's Sam Slade from Derby. Unfortunately, Toffer can't come out. He's got a fractured foot, so get yourself well soon, Toffer. You know, we are worried about you because he's a machine normally and is never ill. So get yourself well soon. So that's about it. We're going to go over the Meribel side, perhaps down to San Martin, follow the snow, but conditions are absolutely brilliant at the moment on piste. And there's nothing more I can say, but I'll get some footage later on after we've had a few. So, see you on the slopes later on. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, ladies and gents, as promised, a little update. We've made it over to the Meribel side. Quite busy down at the Showdown area this morning. Obviously still the French holidays, a few kids around in ski school. But we've just come up the Tania and just dropped off down the side of Jerusalem, or on the red actually, that runs parallel with Jerusalem, on the way down to San Martin. Snow is in brilliant condition. It's not been tracked out at all. It's not soft, it's quite firm. It is freezing overnight, so they've been able to bash the piste. And it's holding up magnificently, the snow. So if you're coming out next week, you're very lucky. Avalanche risk, 2 out of 5 is dropping down, but still, you know, still risky off piste. Make sure you've got all the correct equipment. As I said before, we're off to the Folly Deuce for a 2:15 booking. We've got to just expend a bit of energy before we have a little bit of wine and beer and food. So we'll do a little bit of footage at the Folly Deuce later on, and then we're hanging down into Meribel, and it all could go pear-shaped. See you later on. Ladies and gents, here we are. Where is she? Gosh, the Tania first here. Here we are again at the Folly Deuce. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still waiting for our starters and main course. Conditions are absolutely lovely. And have you got some footage of the ladies on the dance floor? Or ski angels with us today. Absolutely marvellous. We've had a couple of people, Andy Linus, he's been looked over by the ski angels. Absolutely marvellous. These guys are purely voluntary. They take you down the hill and they do festivals and they do a wonderful job. So we've already publicised this from the Tania.co.uk. Toffer, you should mention them again. What's your name? Lucy. Lucy from the ski angels. She's been absolutely brilliant with us. And there's 3 of them today, just taking us down. So we really appreciate your help, guys.
Down there.
Yeah, brilliant conditions. Snow's in great condition as well, and it's lovely to have these people here helping you. Purely voluntary, and that's great for the Brits. Thank you very much, Meribel. We love you. Tim Warfel of Tania.co.uk clocking off. We're off in Meribel tonight, so there's going to be no more footage.